Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, osia dem yopo.
You are welcome to PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and also share for other new members to watch. Thank you. You can also join the discussion by sending us a voice note on our WhatsApp number, which is 0277 128 777. And our team will meet you on one-on-one discussion if you have anything to publish. Thank you. Ivan T. Mensah has also sent his voice to Power FM to lambast the president of his reckless behavior towards the election, and he also called him as a president who is the bad thing that has happened to Ghana. Without much ado, let's listen to what he said. He'll be right back. Your comments are most welcome. Leave your comments after listening. Thank you.
Yeah, MPs, yeah. Almost a sad budget, young in two. You almost say, I remember, but Mamma for a grace, near caution ray. More side than the Mujina Pintin can say, Mompeneso. There's numbers in there, and Yamwamo. Yeah. MPs, Ajatu.
Kwame, dear, me can say, budget now, Moshe and Ankasa, in the first place, a woody budget. A woody budget. In the sense, say, already
budget, no.
Oh, me dear, me friend a woody budget. So go through. Now, how much your Ghana for so? Now, said your can say from taxation to a production. Now, say ne from tax to tax. I say every minute be an womb. And then muja, kwame, muja crap a purpose or tax. Because me and me for tell me your banner was some swan, me boomisa. And so papa what the tax to sanitary parties. Sani pa win said the Yafana soy so median. Now call Proverbs 29 to a or say ni papa di or minus wa. Timamufon energy. Sabi Timodin for be demands wa. Timamufoni trap, a dear benitra, a charge and ne or how near Benedia, ye din in Afri say, Yenya can be president. Emma Nidia so. Budget or by minority, I can say, taxes and a woman near them, a Dawson. But also Makwajatum. It tells Ghanaians say, Omon Junior. They only think about themselves. And tell the echoes we are say, send the young MPC. The American is only a dream per day, Emma Ghana. We say, baby, a Ghana, Bruno. Here, really, yeah, a Bayaka Classicasio Butomwa, who do baby a be yet to come some side. He said, Ubehuni say, Sicasio, as I am Mura. Go so could you mask and a devalue won't in front of the opera. Wow. What I say? Now, me make a say, and ne, and call for him, maybe not trumpet, a bobo, man, no more body, pino, and no way. Where are the what? Peace Council, where are they? Opinion leaders. We had one guy, Ibrahim Aibado, so no, so a security expert. Well, we're here. This is the time also mean sorry. And no more common what to me make us say, oh, Mr. Ghana, I said they're not give a John Dramani Mahama, a boy, you must soma Ghana. Or Mujina Simpie so, and never you I can't some 2 foot say, Papano, or Bumana Chiano, and Yemayi, a brew will shed your papa, Nanado Memu, said the name of Jane Siripa, Mrs. Sabrina wasn't come sorry, a casa. Na me de me can say Ghana ye dia. Ghana ni eye die ye ye ni ba bi akọ. Na say ya kasa ya me nyamre ni antinte su kokọ antre abanye osisu a. Anopa we me ba nyina nwuma na me tie nyina say how long shall we what? Keep quiet.
Okay.
For them to destroy our country.
The question is
once we stand aside and what? And look. Ghana ye dia o baby a Ghana come say wan hwe ye be kakra sika se obotoma obeyi ato agu because when you go to the market centers you can't use that money to purchase anything.
But ojitu say wa aquarius so ya ye we wonyini sa ban e wo so ode nhihye ba ebe boa na maneti maboa sika no na sika ba man mo enye no neto yi ehia
me ka bi a cho say penye oda ye sika sema no ebra onu an krofo ka say yenyini free ho me see can kabi hine. There are so many ways of what killing a cat, so many ways. But right to ahodo de ba papa mia ye kon already here sika me say there are so many ways of killing a cat.
Ebi ne dian
me nua bema me ye John Dramani Mahama pen so eniema na wo ye eniema no ye locally what base we ye say eniema bebre no hye to ho no eti me hwehwe say out of de ye ka nyina no obetie de Ghana fo ko kana taxes bebreba wo de ba no fi se nipa no wo ye adwuma tax akese to eda ne so a at the end of the day no wo de sika ni nyina eda etua to mi wan so abanji sika no na mwiem no o dware wo e wo play mu ye yusu sika ne se no ya ye reckless aban we aye so reckless se sika wo honom na se betimi de aye bibia boa adenti ne yemfa nya bibi mu na timamunu na o ye adwuma kakra boa no ho ye sa de tax ya tabe ekunu emia ne mena koto ne so enti mesre se abanya otisu ye obeka sa aboa kila be wula so la so ide onye bibi but it tells say budget en no muji tu mu chese Ghana for papa no oda onwene mu enu nti na mesre mi wie mesre se Ghana ni bia enhwe yewra John Dramani Mahama san say 24-hour economy na papa no de ba no e game changer ebesese bibia e de abotoye e de adwuma e bebi de employment bracket ni mu ama sabe wabofra na otifie na o sorry awubu na niche because onye adwuma obenya adwuma ya
me bi so wabra me de Ivan beba wenche bia no me bi so say honorable Murtala Mohammed what they to ensentwefo ani nu ate ekun no enya nwie because the approval the approval of the policy statement of budget is not the main concern. The approval of the budget's estimates is the most critical aspect. Let's not celebrate yet. What is critical is the approval of the estimate. And mind you, every component of the estimate is going to be voted upon. I am not too sure whether they, as a majority, majority side, will be able to garner all their ministers and others to be in parliament throughout December. Almost a corner man estimates na approval no. Omba koso ejina so e de omu numbers na ko. Ombetime di nkunim.
De yewra Murtala ka nyina pese Ghana fo nyina nti se. Omo de omba gina. Se de yema ye na ya santom ejina emre bi etwa mu no. Omo be gina ma Ghana na de abeto omanim se wo ka estimate budget estimate e bre so a they will fight. Nyame be kasa because baby edru no me nua be makwa me. Se ya antie nyina hwe budget amode aba chese unya adaji ehwemu a unya adaji hwemu a eye killer tira me de me friend say awudie budget eti se yira Murtala ka de wo kan a Ghana for minim so betimi aye o ma ye bi pen o betimi na unze majority for no mo ho no se bi otafrache o ma hu se sabi de o be ye bia Ghana for ye nka hwe ba me ka bibi se me se Ghana ye de se ya nsori waka ya magana for ni hu se ye ni abra eni ti na me frɛ wo mo emre bi etwa mu no mo bototo bento egu yewra John Dramani Mahama so se onya dwuma ye ni ebre we no wo so mo so tu omo ye dede ma na na do hu se ba bia wo de ship ne fa no ekoto ekosenke
okay
but
mo kasa kra hwan ne beti Ivan I mean and again you betimi de ani ato ye de dom enfoni na don kuma ni twa sanye bia look estimate no so ho e wan so ye beko.
Messi, don't raise your hopes to be disappointed because nothing is going to come out of it. Trust me, it will go through because we've had instances in the past where even people expected the minority to rise to the occasion. At the end of the day, approval for everybody was disappointed. So for Parliament, I don't expect anything will happen. And ideally, I understand him.
But we're a new leadership.
It doesn't matter. Listen,
new body language.
It doesn't matter. The culture in Parliament is the same thing. You understand? Because say if it is about numbers, the MPP has the numbers more than the NDC. Okay. So if the NDC can whip all their members to Parliament, MPP can do the same thing. I don't know with their numerical advantage, they will.
But by convention, ministers, you time of Parliament.
What's it time?
By convention,
time. But you see, when they know something of that kind is going to happen, they will have to whip them. Everybody will come. So you see, going forward, what I want us to do is foster a certain culture in Parliament where issue bar. We will not be looking at partisan interest, not the interest of the ordinary Ghanaian, because we are there to represent people. So, because sometimes, issue over corner, one kasa as a nipa as a wako school, one kasa war analytical, our sense of reasoning. But so under some circumstances, because your party see engineer. The politics is the reason why we find ourselves in this mess. Because in other democracies, we've seen where even other people belonging to the other side rising against your friends saying Nema one cast of party or president, because that is what makes us human. Going forward, you know, if you're able to foster that particular culture and you build the honor, I know the day everything my sabi say bill or document as a minister BD but who say parliament is not just a rubber stamp, your friends, a parliament or bar things will be your best subject to your friends a critical scrutiny and then you're beside intellectual questions as sabi or answer na sabi go through. But say yes, I don't know. If I'm a minister, I'll feel comfortable dumping everything in parliament because I know that once I have the numerical advantage, you know, my people will not ask questions. It's just like a rubber stamp. They will give me the approval, and it's about numbers. Minority, you know, I know so they don't have the numbers. The majority have the numbers, so the majority will give me approval.
But you see, majority, you know, Omama parliament and yang Ghana for so no mobile. Ghana for no who saying.
That is the sense of awakening as a Ghana for Unya, because these people are not there to serve the interests of the ordinary Ghanaian. I don't know, America say they are not there to serve Ghanaians. They are there to serve their interest. They are there to serve the government of the day. So I know the day, you know, governments now, whether the interest, you know, is syncing with the aspirations of the people or not, you know, they don't care. It is about pure politics. And politics, power, I take it central stage. The politician, and I say, oh no, share. To me no, but not how I bet me tailor that to me no. I'm gonna serve the interest of the ordinary Ghanaian. So we are Ghana, you know what need Akuffo way to say, or the parliament be to safeguard your interest. Look at the budget. Near my home, now how I bet me affected businesses. Now give you certain paramountcy to your friends. A man for Mufrabon, Ghana, Sabi, Pesika, nobody is looking at your interest. The person goes there and tells you, say, may your representative because or bar. You are not looking at or no as an individual. Now you're looking at political party so and over to Obama. So they feel comfortable and coming out with some of these silly initiatives and no problem for them. So we as a people, who say Nipana Matu Obama no. Even though I am a party, is he really representing my interest? So you bizarre questions and I know the day no people will sit up and do the right thing. It could do parliamentar and a majority Nina, a bias approve now the Yansa new team. One cast what's now shadinum, no one who say any idea be benefited the ordinary Ghanaian. No, who Yansa who said no idea we need to kick against it because documents down. You can't tell me say every aspect of it should go through. At least there should be some kind of re-engineering about tailor towards addressing some of the new concerns as and you can't tell me say concerns in a minority raising because they've read through the document. So among raising certain concerns to build a consensus, you sit down, you have some negotiation. At the end of the day, you agree to a certain point. I'm not saying say because my job minority now raise the point in it, you swallow everything that they say. But politics, it's about building consensus. You understand, and you meet the other guy halfway. Certain understanding because majority representing interest the same way minority is representing an interest. So they might want to project the interest of their people to a certain level. So building such consensus, and a bit my politics now. But I said we are minority now some can be because we have the numbers you approve. That kind of culture and then why or my nugu so I sink it to be able to do because issue no bus here saki no ferrata You saw what happened. The minority at the they rose to the occasion and wanted to say the guy should go. Majority now said we almost started that particular project. I don't know the that is the kind of culture we are building.
But then again, another culture. So anything that grace are from another culture. And also ye nipa no ye koto santene koto aba. Akwawe so ye womi. Kai said ye dom kase for no. Mrasebe for no dodo na free asante mantem. One now free bay. And tiasie bi wo ho wo eyetimamfo ni mu say ye da kwawe so ye ho kire so man ba culture na ho no say empempi no wa bra MPC di abro na ya sa akoto santene ni ye say to aba mo e de na timamfo wo sa mia hodo a MPC free wo munye
kwame say minu ka say ya me boss Abbas Nudi lawyer Abbas Nudi so of me chia mo fire na de me kan say yes so audition hui wanko a akwaye de edwane ye nya this year na po energy minister say oh Asante region for the omu t-shirt na ye de ye pe say obio oye de shikunkun Asante region de shikunkun etimi kasa asima e kire se so ko ba bia ye di mpuntu ohun dwuma onko kasem papa bia mpuntu enye de emba Asante region enu ti na Asante region kwa na yehu de yehu bibia nkoso wo ho kwa me ba me hu se enema bi nketenkete bi but Asante region bibia nkoso enti mesre say Ghana for this is the time you have what ube discern na mo betro mo say
2 minutes
mo Soviet no ehye mo kokromuti no ataka one no de e ka no mo ma ne nya adwuma mo ma mo hu se mo nti no mo wo ho mo na masoma wo mo ti se wo soma wo bi na de kro no wa hunu ta wo soma foforo ti se obi wo MP wo mpesua so na se adwuma no omo a onye ma benefit wa mesre se 2024 ntasi kokko ne de mo ntenkyere wo mo fi se ebra so se yen so so yen nyina be dey ye be benefit from what the national cake nti na mesi se odi hyanko a this year say ye de t-shirts penny yepe me wan so there are so many things Asante region and as a Ghana ye hia nti mesi se MPB wo mpesua so na o madwuma no se de yo e wo se wo ba mesro soma foforo na foforo nkwaji mpuntu omra
very well ya afa yemra December 8 2020 asem no
Met Kumasi de ni just a short while. We see politics are say a contest of ideas. Obi ade na dream ban na for. But whenever you walk onto the arena with the raw emotions, you become a cannon fodder.
Raw emotions.
Raw emotion. Yansa ni. Ena me dem ya Asante ntimi to abama MPP. Me we ntimi to abama we ya. You become a cannon fodder. Cannon fodder sa tete ne soja for no mo do mo kwo wa. Ukọ ye nku wa ma back. So so ukọ akowu. Winning now Janaba now commander Chewa. Obe kun. So yes, uko aba. Sanet here. Politics no motions no there. So I know the day no. Nipa na watu abama no nim say nipa na watu abama no enwene or you an emotional person.
Yeah.
Adwen ka ho. So he will take you for granted. It's the reason why Kumasi is suffering. Because MPP as a political party, the political fortunes, electoral fortunes, you know, when you're from Ashanti region.
That's right.
So behind the bit me say yes, see hospital to say for a hospital which is a state of the art facility. See Wuramo Kumase and you put us an Indian Hunyansa say, and actually these people vote for me. So me nya they be let me finish that facility so the people will benefit. People that don't care because they are doing emotional politics. So Nippon also take you for granted. What I say, and the Akasa would have punched crab higher. You have to Abama now. When you are some nature, and this I walk to Abama punching up on Chicota Parliament and young punching man over Yama. That is what is happening. So you will be taken for granted. So Nippon need to rise above partisan politics. Now you say, yes, it is not wrong, so we MPP now we are winning. But demand say, something must be done. About the two for SLS young quiet company at this time. And you're shameful. And you're shameful. Nippon sabi omode taxes in as if we go almost as if no. They are the same people he's begging them say omufasi kamani and work on fanoche. When the central government is sitting aloof, sikana sabi and some phone in some no mudidi cathedral sika ekom entimi and renovate confanoche.
About Magana Jerusalem.
Omobodam na Jerusalem no more peace. Go to Jerusalem today and look and ask whether they have peace or not. You see, we need to stop all these things. Now you're making sure the politics na you know, and your emotions are keke. What the emotions called politics ma? What the ones who never buffy? One fashion buffy. I have nyansa na your politics. I have
nyansa so just was here Kyei a nipa mwachia. Womoshiro mo kwan was sa kwan born so wabra about to course 2020. December 8 say ya. In the 2010. No when you call. The one you wom. The wedding fee aduanan baako.
Yes.
You saw 12 years.
Yes.
Ivan, pause for share boss any grace. Pause for share boss won be yehwemu. Besi ne. Hwema ya dey.
Me nko.
What a great my grace in con Ivan.
On say your president or a human right lawyer. But I'm saying ni human right lawyer now you know. Odinu wa abonten kwa. On say Floyd George ewu ye. One who action papa take here. Yenya citizens of Ghana.
Yeah.
Ewu ya say. Ma papa yi episode che say wo hu ye. O person che say omo de omo nye humans. O person che say seven previous omo ye mponche ne ye dey ye bo omu tu. Aden. Na me dia me kan say, wo ye kan ka bi hine. Ni emu nyina ye say obe win elections or dream about votes. Because the course when nipa 80 wuye na election and a vote na no open we dey onyaye senye vote na wodwene ho a hwe na no ayi de si wo voter region nkofo edan ensu afom a wunya baabi mfa okogina ho na akoka vote asem. It should tell you the kind of person where you as a president. Tina na me go to Proverbs 29:2 no. They say nipa boni ni ebedi man so a timamufo no so fa edi abene na benedi aye die nyina efrisa na na rutiri modern we so insensitive on dwene ye ho na nkanya sa enkura ewu ye ebi anka enkura yi bi benyina be ye surgeons ebi ba be ye lawyers amaye ebi ba be ye nkuni nim panyufo amagana enso na omawu because say yekoto aba amana na ado enso papa yifa ho Floyd wu ye hu de oye wa akra na Floyd wo ni person Ghana ma omawu wa techiman na me say ka say enyiyimu de esi wo adwura ya set up committee ama oma hwehwe mama sabi o yi bi kura akoso yen compensate wo mo adenti ne yenti bi nye the same thing ma techiman south for me kan ko si say se ame na ote yeyi boko free Ghana mu a Ghana enye complete sa na yesi eba yesane ba ne beyi techiman south efri wa tokro beba abeda ho Ghana enye complete enti se de esi wo adwura na yahwe wo mo na ye kan ho asem sa na mesle se na do fa na attention was so a human right lawyer. This is the time I was for Ghana for who say the human right lawyer no and yet because all pay to me now or sorry I know and I'm 10 yes man Ghana for no you see to whom much is given much is expected now that you know no obi busasa adentina you did blame ni nyeko papa no so or no ne da police for no so be any man no pay me can on ne da police for no the course no videos are circulating you can see them
and anya techiman south nko
me say papa no we can bi where on say nim MP how akumsen ogina bonten so nipa do mu tututuo e na papa na ka akire no
I want to say
and so a friend who so a human right lawyer nipa when you want as a president
na boss for no mampanya chichiro mo sa
and I make sure say ono na do ma no it samre ya action bi anko so no blame no de ono ne de be ma no senka onye police ni pa ono ne da o ma no ono ka se empuro be pro enhye be hye ti samre mfie miensa ni menu abe ma yawo ubewu be ma na duru sam pempenso no na onye ebone wo mo okro no senka ye senkura na ye bibi o munsua elections na nkura yi so omunye omo nkoto aba they wanted to witness
Grace so bodu memo atwa so na fe me de Ivan abamba ye ma obiska ye
on say na make say papa nipa odi ano na nado Ghana for I was see by now yahu the real city fi so no ankasa se ni mi o se ni wo fa ase JB dankwa ni wo na kwesi sai we should know the kind of person you were as a president enti wo da won nyina dwen papa bi e be boa wa brabo won nya dwen papa bi a but ye nya panyi bi a no de Ghana da na koma so a up to now ne efutura ye tugu nu so nyina no wo da no so da ya enye ne yere ne ne ma ho da ye o eye Ghana ho da ye ene ne wakoso da ya wo di 24-hour economy ya den aba eja obi intasentase a wonam tentenu na media maker no say yero aba omia se wonti unya bibia ma wasea se wonti mi nya bibia ma Ghana fo a memme boye kro no na ma 24-hour economy ya yero John Dramani Mahama tikese ya wi age esirem se ejata akofa aba aso da ye power Ghana ho peso de beboa Ghana fo ma obi anya adwuma ye no memma ne nye kwa memmo ye sa kro no etu onya simpie na se o kasa on can your beye you shouldn't talk about the 24-hour economy you panic chopa
me that say power fire woman Ivan momentonka
onim say the see our 2020 elections no ho and I leave certain indelible imprints our Ghana for your conscience sabi we will live with it forever and it's unfortunate to say president the maiden reaction to such carnage and say the election was peaceful but for few regrettable deaths. That was the statement by the president in his maiden address after say few regrettable deaths. So that statement chronicle definitely is going to give you certain ideas perceive because a few regrettable deaths. That was the conclusive statement that he passed. So Sanya Mana is see till date nobody and I transfer who say oh yakoto aba nipa wu yen set up investigative body bia yen hwehwem because it's not as if say people who perpetrated those acts in yen hu mo the videos are over and uko YouTube now bo sema ubehu soja ni police ni okura tu a ohwa akora nim abonituo and the argument was that na omo to mo omo to nua na sabi ummo dama we soja ni na sa obi tu wo bo wa ye tu ne hia no and even at the battlefield we are soldier ni na wo kontokwa na say wo opponent retreat you don't shoot somebody from behind it is only cowards and we shoot people from behind but we saw it in the video abra nipa no dwane no na soldier ya gauge to omuto ohun bi wa adwira adwira samra nipa no dwane no na soja ni akoto agaji bo nipa tu abra wo dwane civilian yes and in any of these instances nothing happened but you see bibi na kofa baaye estati ewo ayawa so west will go na sa ansem hunu ni see ya yesati up a commission of inquiry no na expectation is a president be bibi afa ho ye boss Sam George ani so no ti asem o kan yes Sam George na provoking nipa na born ani so this is a sitting member of parliament ya born asumo and yes or provocate a hooligan a hooligan enti ya born ani so is justifiable then na e ko wura that particular election so another day the commission's report were consigned to a dustbin at the Jubilee House. President never paid heed to any of them, and he had to go into that particular elections. And that particular committee and also commission, give you a certain insight. Say, your police, your military, your national security, these people under the guise of partisan politics, a small girl, some hooligans, some miscreants into the army, army with guns, sabi a drew. And it's exactly what players do in the elections. So over here in the army, the new ones there were the people who were deployed to the ground because they knew Nipo and they used them to do those barbaric acts in their course. President and never see what later only opportunity call Sir President, such a carnage happened under your watch as president. While winning elections, you go to Techima. What you do is you visit the family. Victims. You visit their family. At least some discussion. He took a platform and says, Techima inform me buafu mama mu region moto abama nto amame. He never mentioned the fact that people were killed in Techiman. Our family nipa da seni na wo mo asabi you needed to visit the family. He never did that. So at the end of the day, this is a president who at the end of the day became a beneficiary of such carnage. I see our Techiman, and he feel comfortable
under this regime. As same way, and as in some way, you bet when you're the
oh, they are not willing.
And the regime. No. The Akuffo Addo regime way.
The president has shown sufficiently. So he's not way. He doesn't even care about the ordinary Ghanaian life. Now, met me at a chronic incident. There, see, I've seen there. Yenya closure. Yantihana kaka sami kosi saying. Yakunuka kaka answer no bewuno. Abrantenu hunyansa walk into a police station to report to the police force. Police way. My life is in danger. Another day, the police officer on duty threatened him. Zawosabi unkwasa samna oti kroma wudino. When ya cry a pewacho. Few days after the guy was killed. Ya konkransa abrante na kofa ne demu no. Soldier for call police for call the next day they killed another guy. Kumasi yantiana yase zongo for 7 bi. Police for 21 echo Ghana omo down. Omuku omu wie ne sisa atu di wu omo nche. Another day the state went there and compensated the family. You know, any of these instances perpetrators in a kosi saying. So we have built a certain culture where people with guns and ammunition affiliate boarding say sameya dia we ya I'll get away with it. That is the culture that we've created. So another day, especially those within the army or the national security or feel say they are part of government, that is why this impunity in the establishment is doing absolutely nothing to care because they know say going into the 2024 election, trust me, it's going to be messy. So we a political party that will come, I should be prepared because 2020 they see, oh come on, 2020 elections they see, it's going to be times 3 going to the 2024 elections. I'm telling you, so record the manufacture baby, it's going to be violence galore. Because these people know they are going home and they will not go home quietly. They will do all that. And until then, discussions are ongoing. Say the army will be providing support. They've been going into 2020 elections. They've been Ghana year elections. The army are going to elections. Even Rollins, the crowd, no, your friend is soldier, No time, no who's a soldier for Babonte. But this time they are preparing the grounds, preparing the minds of Ghanaians. They go into the elections. The military will come into the fray. We saw what they did during the 2020 elections. So the president is not committed. Akuffo Addo, they may say, is the bad thing that has happened to Ghana, to be very honest.
Ivan, Grace Afram, aka Firewoman.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and also share for other new members to watch. Thank you. You can also join the discussion by sending a voice note to our WhatsApp number on 0277-128-777. Thank you.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.